These past 3 months I made over 100 Afro House leads. This is exactly what I learned. So you can categorize them into 3 parts. For example, the Keinemusik style lead, the Nitefreak kind of style leads, and those typical 1/16 rhythmic kind of style leads. So for all the categories, we're gonna dive into MIDI and the sound design. Let's start off with the first category, the Keinemusik one. So let's head over to FL Studio and open up new Serum. First, just pick a saw wave for this one. I used this square saw wave to make it a bit more interesting. Then I made a rhythmic MIDI like this. So just place the offbeat and one before the offbeat for some more groove. Also get this one slightly off the grid. So this will be our MIDI. Now we're gonna dive into the sound design. So the first thing is drag back the sustain and shorten the decay. Some release and hit the mono. Then shape the filter. We're gonna use a low 12 around here with an envelope 1 to the cutoff. Just like this. And then add some more noise to it. With envelope 1 routed to it as well. Mix it with some hyperdimension, chorus, reverb and delay, and of course remove the low ends. Then route the mod wheel to the reverb, delay, and cutoff. So we can create some more movement with automations. So the first type of synth is actually really simple to make. In a track it sounds like this. Now we're gonna continue with a Nitefreak kind of style lead. It uses those typical leads in tracks like these. So let's open up new Serum. I selected the square wave for this one. And portamento around here. So first let's craft the MIDI. We're going from the 6th to the 5th and just repeat that as an arpeggiator, sounding like this. Then we're gonna dive into sound design. So first 5 unison. Detune around here. Layer it with a saw wave 1 octave up. Also shape an envelope like this, just a little bit less sustain. Then route LFO 2 to the fine tune of both oscillators. It shifts the frequency at a really high rate. Then I did the same thing with LFO 1. Create a really fast LFO, go to the matrix and set it to the master tuning at a really low amount. Just like this. Then another key element of the sound is the bandpass filter. This will emphasize the frequency and the tone we're looking for. It's a bit too drastic right now, so let some other frequencies go through with a mix at 90%. Some more noise. And distort them all together. Add ODT. And really boost the gain. Way too much low end in there, so fix it with EQ. And some reverb and delay. So there we have our Nitefreak kind of style lead. This one is a bit more gritty and a bit more present in the track. Also a bit more high energy. So altogether in the track it sounds like this. So now we're gonna dive in the next one, the 1/16 lead. So this one's really common, it's used in a lot of tracks as well. It's just a really simple 1/16 rhythmic pluck. So we're gonna make it from scratch. First, dive in the MIDI. And just make a 1/16 rhythm. Then quantize it with Alt Q to get them slightly off the grid. We can also randomize the velocity with Alt R. So then we need to dive into sound design. I got a saw wave loaded up, then remove all the sustain, make a really short pluck, and make a mono. And hit the mono to avoid overlapping notes. Then just filter it. Like this. Some drive. And make a really short envelope, no sustain. Decay around 150. And right into the cutout. Like this. Then we're gonna dive in effects. So first some distortion, some chorus, remove a resonating frequency around here, compress it, some reverb and delay. Really adding a groove into it. So then another thing we can do with it is route a mod wheel to the reverb and delay combined with a cutoff and just create some more movement. Like this. So that's how you create Afro House leads. I think all the sounds sound really dope, so let me know what you think about this one in the comments. Besides that, if you like the video, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.